Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're currently watching this video, and you can use this presentation here to complete pages 3 and 4 of the inequity charger worksheet here. So, what you're going to do is start to work on your prototype sketch. To complete your prototype sketch, you're going to have to reference your images from above here. So you should have several different images for each one of these categories, and you'll choose only one of each three for your best to include here for your inequity charger. Essentially, what you're going to be doing, is drawing on a piece of paper all the different images that could represent your specific social justice topic. So to do this, what I'd recommend you do is go to slide 17 here, click present, and then put a piece of paper on top of your computer screen and then trace the horse. And that way you'll have a horse that looks just like this. And then within that contour line of the horse that you just drew, you can include the different images that you should have worked on prior to this on page 2 right here. When you're working on your prototype sketch, you are going to be drawing, not focusing on writing, but drawing different images that represent your social justice topic. Again, I have a state of Minnesota that can represent where George Floyd was killed. I have a police badge that represents that he died in police custody. I have a fist here for the Black Lives Matter symbol. And I also have different signs here that represents protesters of the Black Lives movement. Now notice when I've drawn these things that I have my images, I have at least 3 images. You could say 4, even though these are repeating. They're filling the space, they're enlarged, and they're also extending off the page. So I have them overlapping each other. These are behind, this is slightly in front, and they're extending off the page here. Also notice that I'm filling in all the little nooks and crannies of the hooves, the snout, the hair, and then the tail here. So when you're working, really think about composition. Again, that's how something is organized. So you're doing your prototype sketch with just paper and pencil. So as you're working, really think about working smarter, not harder. Taking a complex idea and simplifying it to a more basic image is much better than drawing something really detailed. So for example, if you're not the most amazing artist on the planet, this might be a really difficult task to draw the likeness of George Floyd. You can find something that's a little bit simpler, or you can do a symbol that could represent kind of your topic as well. So again, you don't have to be an amazing portraiture artist to create this project. Just think about how to work smarter, not harder. As you're working on your examples, be sure to, again, draw big like I mentioned before. These are some non-examples, how they're drawn small. Draw big, fill the space, extend off the page, and really try to overlap different items. So keep that in mind and keep these pro tips in mind when you're working on your prototype sketches. So that is how you complete page 3 of your inequity charger.